more Tales of Graces. Will I ever get a different opener? Probably not. This
No,
is
your
how I
opening-
open the episodes.
Your opening is grand.
Grand,
Just like Grand Vince.
Grand Vince. No, I don't agree with that. I'm actually not so grand.
Oh, you are very grand. I actually have to start out by apologizing
You should,
to
as always.
Capcom
Why?
because a situation that happened in Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma. Oh, oh yes.
I think you know. I
That
think you
is
know what I'm talking
correct.
about.
I forgot how to play. Go ahead.
So last time I talked trash about the game, and pretty much I found out what happened.
Hold on, recap everybody first. So, just in case people forgot, what happened in Dragon's Dogma
So-
that you were so pissed off about?
I was pissed off because I couldn't complete the quest, and it just wouldn't let me do anything. And I was just like, why can't I do this? And our buddy Ryan was like, you should do this, and he was trying everything, and nothing was working. And then Vince was like, yeah, you did catch that virus, and your pawn killed a lot of people. And he's like, why didn't you tell me that?
You
That
did
was
get the
much
virus.
needed. So apparently, I just like shrugged it off. I was like, it doesn't matter. People die.
Doesn't
And
matter.
Vin, what'd you thought? Like 12 people died, maybe?
I thought it was probably like a measly 10, if anything. I didn't think it was going to be how much people died, Peter?
94 people died.
90 goddamn people died in this guy's game, and he was like, I can't complete the quest. I don't know what's going on.
So my main quest giver died, so I couldn't progress any quest line. So that was a pretty big issue. And once
Well.
I found a way to revive him, everything went smoothly. So
Just like it should.
I'm sorry, Capcom. I didn't. That's another thing. I didn't read, or I didn't think my actions
Typical
have
Peter.
consequences.
Typical beater.
And I just wanted to play the game my way.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to go into
I think we're
over
going
here.
to the
Yeah, the little teleporter, our first dungeon, if you will.
Oh, Sophie acquired the jogger title,
Well, she be running.
and I had to get that off my chest because I was shitting on it so much last
Yeah,
time.
he was going crazy. He was like, "This game sucks. Dragon's Dogma is the worst game I've ever played in my life," and it was all due to his own little fault over there. So, congratulations. I'm glad you got through it.
Funny enough, they just put out an update too, which is hilarious.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even a good update.
No,
or
people
worth it.
were so. Whoa. Okay, I was like, what's going on?
Super move,
How did you do a super move?
because Richard's the fucking best.
Jeez.
No, because he actually unlocks it very early compared to everybody else. I don't know why. He just
Oh,
does.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's Vertex Rose. Another reason why he's one of my favorite characters.
I think I'm liking Pascal because she has range right now.
Well, I don't even know if you're actually contributing anything.
Jeez.
So, you know what I mean?
Listen, I'm doing pretty good with her. Asbel ACC plus 6.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, see, Mystic Arts are special arts that you can that can be learned during your journey. If you learn one, a Mystic Art gauge will appear on the left side of the screen during an Elet burst. If the gauge is at level 1 or higher, you can activate the Mystic Art in the middle of a combo by pressing LB.
And assuming LB is left bumper, L1?
Yes,
For me?
correct.
Okay.
Because it doesn't pick up PlayStation controllers. I don't know why. I'll figure it out eventually how to get it there, but as for now, it's just telling us that we're playing with Xbox controllers.
That's okay.
Bunch. Yeah, no, I'm glad you're enjoying Dragon's Dogma a little bit more, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's all I'll say.
It's definitely fun. What happened to me? I just got dazed?
You're turned to stone, actually.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
You're fine now. Yeah, the lizard guys can turn you into stone.
Oh, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring?
Yeah, like the basilisks.
Yes, the basilisks.
I love how a lot of people don't know that the basilisks actually have eyes, and they're really tiny underneath those giant bulges.
Really?
Yeah, it's really funny. Every time somebody posts something related to like Dark Souls 2, they're just like, I never knew these little fuckers had eyes. Because they always think like the giant eyeballs, which are there for a reason to trick you, are the eyeballs of the creature. But that is not true. They actually have little tiny eyeballs, and they just look like lizards.
How do you find out that they have eyeballs? Is it the way you... Because like normal times...
Yeah, if you kill one,
Yeah,
just
but
look at it.
Usually you kill it and don't they like puff up and die, or they just like roll over?
I think sometimes they roll over, maybe depending on how you kill them.
Gotcha.
I'm not 100% sure, and don't quote me on that.
Don't quote me on that.
But as far as talking about Dark Souls go, I'm gonna go ahead and lay this on the line for all you Souls lovers out there. Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls, and I am not going to be open to questions about it.
It's very true. We have talked about Dark Souls 2 because I did replay it with the big guy, and it was great. I hated it at first because of that area.
Which area?
The area everyone gets lost at. The wizard
Oh,
area?
fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm stoned. Not literally. The wizard area? The Shrine of Ramana?
Yes.
But that's so late into the game.
Yeah, but I hated it. I got stuck. And I never looked back. And then when I finally replayed it with Ryan, thankfully, he made me get through it.
So he carried you through it.
Yeah, he carried me through it.
He literally picked you up and carried you through it, I bet.
He was an archer, and I was obviously a mage.
Right.
Because I'm never not going to play mage.
It's true. You do love mages. To a fault, almost.
Well, I love to be glass cannon-like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I think Elden Ring was probably the best. I don't remember which train we came from.
I think we get from down below.
Down, right?
Yeah,
okay,
definitely down.
So let's go this way. See what's over here.
There's the red.
Ah, there we go. Can't do that one yet.
Oh, I thought we activated by going into it.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Good instinct.
Yeah, good determining skills right there, because that is actually what happens.
Oh, okay.
But not to the red ones.
Not to the red ones.
So you were close. You were almost there. I think we just went to a circle, did we not? Hold on.
No. If you go left, because we're trying to
There
get
we
to.
go. So okay.
Trying to get to orange now, right?
No. I'm looking for items as well. I'm trying to find out whatever else is in here, because there might be like equipment we can use. But I'm pretty sure we just went backwards.
Yeah. Now you just went back to the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. So I got to pay attention a little bit. My bad. Damn. Too busy talking about Shrine of Ramana. Now I'm stuck in it.
I'll never ever remember that name, by the way.
What, Shrine of Ramana?
Yeah, I'll just always call it the hardest part of Dark Souls 2. Do you think, actually, since you're
probably one of the worst parts of Dark, it's probably the worst parts of any game I've ever played in my life. That place is horrible.
Is it worse than the swamp in Dark Souls 1?
Oh, Blighttown?
Yeah, Blighttown.
Yeah, I would say so. Only because Blighttown, you can get by Blighttown pretty easily. There's like a huge skip that you could do.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's good to not skip it, because there actually are some pretty good items, and a great way to farm for upgrade materials are in there, especially very early. But you could totally skip a lot of it and just say fuck that place, especially because on PlayStation 3 that place lags like hell.
Oh yeah,
that was horrible.
A lot of the times, a lot of old PS3 games was not good.
I can't remember another PS3 game actually that lagged like that. So, what do you got? What do you got in the chamber for that statement that you just made?
Any shooter?
Any shooter? Well, I guess so, because I didn't play any shooters on the PlayStation. I was an Xbox kid mostly.
Well, you played like Gears and Halo and all that?
I played a little bit of Gears. I played Halo up until Halo 3, and then after that, I just completely lost interest.
I've been playing Halo Infinite with my cousins lately. It's fun. I realize I'm not that good.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I can't name a shooter that you are good at.
Oh, damn, man.
Damn, man.
Jeez,
Why'd you say
shots
it like
fired.
Damn it. I think I just went.
You did.
Yeah, I just went up again. My instinct is just always go up, but we have to go over here. Yeah, there we go.
To the green. There we go.
Green
Descend.
goes down.
Green is go.
Descent into madness. Hey, save point. Let's go right. I think this
right.
should be an item.
Oh,
no.
Oh, there's
cool.
the... Oh.
Yep, there we go. Perfect. Need to do that. Perfect. Excellent. Look at that. It's all coming together.
Doing it right.
Just like we planned, or I planned.
This is should we save before the boss fight?
No. Because I have faith in us.
All right.
Unlike you.
Well, I'm a save whore, so I like to save like multiple times. Like, if this was me playing, I would have 6 save files already.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing that, so screw you. I was reading. People were talking about Super Mario RPG, the remake for the Switch, and
it's very easy.
A lot of people were saying it's very so easy. All this and that. Hey, look, it's a lizard. What is that? I don't know. We just fought like 500 of them.
I know, right? Jeez. Mercules? Is that what it said?
I don't like when you call me that in my own house. So if you could, watch your tone next time, that'd be pretty cool.
Get over there.
Look at those swords. But yeah, I was reading people talking about Super Mario RPG and all that, and it got me reminiscing of our little playthrough that we did. And I really want to play another one of those types of games pretty soon.
Oh, dude,
I have such a nostalgia love for oh god, Elith.
I gotta watch it.
I don't want that. I'm out of here. Yeah, no, I don't know. Playing JRPGs like this is always fun, but sometimes I just get in the mood for something turn-based, something. I don't know what else to say. Easy.
Easy.
Yeah. Oh no, we're both stoned. Hold on. Oh, you're not stoned. Okay.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Syrup bottle.
I'm spewing from afar.
Oh damn, we don't have any panacea bottles.
Oh shit.
Panaceas or whatever you call them. I don't know.
Should I try to go towards
No,
him?
don't.
Okay.
Try to because now she's also. Oh jeez. Whatever you do not go near him and get stoned as well.
I got you.
Don't
I'll shoot
smoke
from
his
afar.
stuff. He's offering some bad stuff. Whatever, he's gonna die soon. I don't care.
Yeah, he's pretty much.
Just gonna spam vengeance
Oh my
fangs
God.
on him. I know, yeah. He just keeps
Another one?
Keeps doing it. Wow, look at this guy. Now he's coming over to me. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing? Stop spinning. Spinning to win. Get out of here. What are you playing? Dark Souls 2? Spin to win was a big Dark Souls 2 thing, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I'm not trying to just bring it up because.
Spin to win? What was that? I thought spin to win is from Call of Duty.
No, what? Spin to win? No.
Yeah,
no.
you got the box.
What box? What the hell are you talking about?
The mystery box. You got to spin the box.
Oh, no. I've actually never heard anybody say that before, so
Jeez.
you are alone on that one, friend.
That's not something you and Ryan said?
I don't believe so. Not in reference to that, at least.
God,
John, you want to come
gonna
and
bop
hang
you on
out
the
with
head.
us?
This device work?
No. Peter came over and disturbed his sleep.
He was very
Yeah, man, he was sleeping on Kelly just like that. He always does. He's always just right on top.
I really should have had more faith. You were right. We definitely destroyed that boss.
Oh, yeah, easily. He's not tough at all. He can only be tough if everybody stands near him and gets stoned, because then it's instant game over.
Which is upset. And it's weird that they don't give you any Panacea bottles or Panica bottles.
Yeah, I thought we had some. That's why I was like, oh, this is easy. But it turns out we didn't. So, great.
Or if Sophie wasn't stoned, does she have like a move?
No, she doesn't have like a recover or anything like
Damn.
that.
Or Sharia? No, we don't have Sharia with us.
No Sharia.
Damn, Sharia would have something like that.
Sharia would have something like that. She's the best.
It's me.
It's me.
It's me. Shaggy's ass is just right in my face. Love it.
Yo, dude,
He's
you're
looking
like
for a place
talking
to
into the tail right now.
Yeah, his tail is the mic now.
you gotta hear that.
Hello.
Sophie.
Slap me in the face here. What's up, buddy? What? What's the matter? I know you want to lay down, but it's not a good spot, pal. Come on.
He
He is now on the lap.
He is occupying that.
Ago by the Amarcians?
I love that I say Amarcians when they're really Americans, right?
No, I'm Martians. It does look awfully close to Americans.
There it goes.
Jeez.
There it goes. Shut up, Pascal.
I gotta say, that whole tariff thing going on.
Remember anything?
I might not be able to order some games off PlayAsia soon because the price is gonna skyrocket.
Oh, those prices are skyrocketing just for you, Peter.
So if anyone needs to buy imported games off PlayAsia, I would suggest doing them now before those go into effect, because those are gonna be a little bit hard to obtain.
Well, you can always just go to those countries and grab them off the shelves.
Lambda.
You're saying pay for a plane ticket, go there, try. I don't think they have a PlayAsia store. I think it's online only.
It would be quite the experience, right?
Yeah, I would love to do that. We talked about going like trip overseas like that, right?
Yes, I
still
definitely
wanna
want
do
to
that.
go so badly.
I really would love to make that happen.
I think it's going to happen because I need that to happen. I need to experience another culture.
Oh, absolutely. And then we'll bring the Super Knuckleheads overseas. And we'll
Exactly, yeah.
everyone will be like, hey, who are you guys? And they're like,
No, I don't think anybody would be like that. I think a
I'd
lot of people
imagine.
would just be like, why don't you get the hell out of here? And
why
I'll be
don't
like,
you
"Oh,
get out of here?
we know you guys. It's those darn knuckleheads.
They just see us with our bobblehead figures too. Super bobbleheads.
Super bobbleheads. Ooh, bobble superheads.
Get over here. Get over here.
Why is Sophie just like looking at things?
Right?
She was like staring at that guy on the floor. A little concerning to say the least.
I gotta say, I finished Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow, I believe it's called, right? With Soma Cruz?
Yeah, Dawn of Sorrow.
Dude, the last boss in that game is disgusting.
Yeah.
He has like homing attacks and like,
Got everything.
dude, So I'm lucky that the way I play is I hoard all of my items.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
usually how you're supposed to play those.
I don't like to like if I have like 7 potions on me and I'm like down to like 2 HP,
Right.
I will still open my potion and try to find a save point. Like you hear me on the chat, like
Yeah, of course.
I'm just like, oh fuck.
It's a great game though.
And dude, I loved it.
It's very
So,
good.
I beat it, thankfully, and then now I'm up to Order of Ecclesia
Okay.
because I have the
I never played that one.
I have the Dominus collection physically, and
Right.
Order of Ecclesia is a little bit weird right now because
That the one with Jonathan?
no,
Or the girl.
This is the one with the girl.
Oh, what's her name? It's like something. Charisse.
Charisse, I think so.
No, it's not Charisse. It's something like that though.
Something like that.
Charisse.
Shalom.
Shaloms.
But
Yeah, how are you enjoying it?
it's weird because like she uses glyphs to attack, so like
Yeah.
she'll like absorb a glyph and then you use that as like your weapon. So like I've absorbed swords and like knives and shit like that, and then like you do combos. It's a very different style.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely when they were definitely experimenting with what they
Oh,
want
yeah.
to do with Castlevania going forward.
I was enjoying it, and then I also grabbed the other Castlevania collection where it has Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Despair. Oh, it's gonna be great.
I don't think I ever played Circle of the Moon.
Circle of the Moon was my favorite on the DS or Game Boy Advance, whatever handhelds.
Right. Yeah,
It was-
I only really
So good.
I only really played Dawn of Sorrow.
I started with Portrait of Ruin on the game. I finished that, and then I went to Dawn of Sorrow.
Right.
I think Dawn of Sorrow is better than Portrait of Ruin, even though
I think so. But
Yeah.
I never played Portrait of Ruin, so I don't know.
Portrait of Ruin was cool. It reminded me a little bit of too much like Symphony of the Night.
Right.
Like it
okay.
kind of like
I can
it
understand
borrowed
that.
too much. I'm just like do your own thing, man. Oh shit.
Just gonna sit back here and spam Benjamin Fangs.
Star Scatter. First aid, thank you, God.
Oh, for you?
Yeah. Can you? No, she. So she can't attack that far. Okay, that's what it is. I got to see where her range is like.
Yeah, she's like medium range. I wouldn't say she's super long until you cast spells, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what. When I hit the X button, it runs to them because I still haven't figured out how to fully run without using energy, right? Because if you hold the X button, then you can move freely. But if you tap it, then it runs to the enemy. That's as far as I know. Is that correct?
That's as far as I know. If you want a free run, you just hold L2.
You hold. Okay, so holding L2 with that doesn't drain any MP.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, if you hold L2, you just free run. So you can move anywhere you want.
So that's good.
You're just running, though, so...
Steel tunic.
Steel tunic, baby.
So this is what you were talking about earlier, trying to get all these.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of good items in here.
Oh, this makes it so much easier.
Unlock something for you. You could free run? It wasn't always in the Tales games that you could do that. A lot of them were, kind
But
of like,
don't you use CC when you're doing it?
What, free running?
Yeah, so like I'm holding
Yeah.
L2. Yeah, and my numbers are going down.
Yeah, you use
Okay.
CC while you do it.
So that's what. Okay, in my head I was like, I know there was a reason why I didn't do it. I'll sit with this.
Gotta use it. Gives us more points at the end.
Does it? Yeah, I was gonna say increase their EXP, right?
A little bit.
Hell yeah.
Gives us more hits and stuff. Gives you a better grade overall.
Now, is this a game where, like, if you buy a different weapon for the character, is the weapon going to show up on the screen? I love it when they do that. they incorporate it into the cutscene.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, it is actually.
That's attention to detail.
Yeah, I also am a big fan of that, so I agree. Junkie.
Like they actually take the time to like render those cutscenes and like do like it's again it's extra work, but it shows that you
Appreciated
care.
work.
You know what I mean?
No, I anything that lets you like when you change your equipment and you change your appearance, I love. I think it's a wonderful thing. More games should do it, but I understand not being able to do it and not really want to spend your budget doing that. But in this day and age, it's almost unacceptable.
No, it needs to be almost a given at this time of day.
Yes. Let's go ahead and agree. Let's put a check mark next to that bad boy. Stop slapping me, lizard.
I gotta say, I heard a rumor. I don't know how this rumor, if this rumor is true or not. At one point, Microsoft was on point to buy Square Enix.
I don't think that would ever happen.
Their reason behind it is they wanted to go into mobile games with them.
Really?
Yes,
I'm
like
glad
a weird,
they
like
did
a
do
weird mobile industry.
that. Okay.
Uh,
But a lot of Square Enix games actually are on mobile.
that's what I'm saying. Like they're trying to like corner the mobile market. But
Right.
honestly, Square Enix needs somebody to push them because lately they've been very lackluster.
In what way?
I don't know. They keep redoing Final Fantasy, and they take like 6 years to put it out, and it's just like one game. But like, I feel like we talked about how Final Fantasy VII Part 1, Part 2 was kind of like the same thing, but they tried to just fluff it up, which is nonsense.
Okay, I could agree to that.
So like, they take so long to like do stuff, and like, where's Kingdom Hearts? Like, they're just redoing stuff. What? I get it. The last new thing that they did was the newest Final Fantasy, which you said was great, and I still want to play that.
Oh, Final Fantasy 16?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Heavily underrated. And I only say that because obviously everybody's like, oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, this, Rebirth, that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone is focusing on that, but I feel like what they should focus on is their newer stuff. Like, stop doing old stuff and put out new things.
Well, Final Fantasy VII was so beloved that, of course, they're going to, redo it and all that kind of stuff. When the first trailer came out for that shit, everybody was, like, freaking the hell out because, it's Final Fantasy VII,
yeah.
oh, my God, this, oh, my God, that. But I agree.
Why would they have to split in 3 parts? Like,
Oh, so they can get, money.
they just gotta milk it like that? Like, ugh.
Well, because the game was so long on the original PlayStation, it was multiple discs, but... now
Yeah, but
they
that's
just
like
want
saying
money.
like we can't, as a society, pay attention to games. You know what I mean? Like we should. I don't know. We just have to like demand. I feel like as a whole, better quality.
No, I agree, but the first step is with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Let's not say PlayStation ain't trying
No.
because at least their graphics
PlayStation's
are.
not trying, but, like-
not that games really matter about graphics all too much as long as it looks, coherent
Honestly,
enough.
I could care if a game looks bad, if it plays good.
I agree absolutely with that.
So that's why a lot of times, a lot of developers will like, they're getting upset with all these games that are coming out that they spend like 10 minutes of graphics on, but like years of storytelling and gameplay, and they don't have to spend as much time on the graphics. And they're getting upset because other companies are doing it better than them.
You're preaching to the choir, man. I mean, I much prefer Super Nintendo graphics amongst pretty much everything else, so I am a very big fan of that, and I wish most games, well, maybe not wish, but I'd be pretty okay with them coming out with a Final Fantasy that looked like the old Final Fantasies, like the ones for Super Nintendo, but played like Final Fantasy 16 or Rebirth or something. I think that would be amazing.
Could you imagine like an 8-bit version of like a modern...
I think it's 16-bit, but
16?
yes.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. But yeah, I would totally love that. I would absolutely 100% love that. Or like, look like Octopath Traveler or something.
Yes! Oh, dude.
But
Yo,
played like this,
Vanillaware's got to
you
get
know?
on that.
But played like a game like this.
Last good thing they did was Unicorn Overlord. And
Good?
I know
Question
you're
marks?
like iffy on this
Did you
just
even
because
play it?
I'm waiting for it to go on.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
one of those
you didn't
guys
even play.
Like, who's the wait? Actually, did they do a Project Triangle Strategy as well, or that's something else?
I think that's something else.
Okay.
But the problem with Unicorn Overlord, and I think I mentioned it on this
It was too
channel.
easy, you said, because it's auto, right?
It plays itself. You just like set up things prior to battle, and then you just watch it play out pretty much. And it's just like, eh. And then there's like just a complete like
hit
skip
buttons.
thing. Yeah, you just hit buttons. It sucks because the graphics and the way everything drawn is so vanillaware that it's so
Yeah.
beautiful. But I just found the gameplay overall to be so boring.
They should make a sequel to Dragon's Crown 2. That was a perfect co-op game.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't. I don't know where the love for like beat 'em ups like that went. But
Right? It's crazy.
Dragon's Crown was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy that. Unfortunately, I didn't really play with anybody, so I played solo. But
I played solo as well, man. I played solo mage, and that was fucking hard as
yeah,
fuck.
it was. I
It
also
was
played mage
hard.
first.
Dude, I played the ice mage, too.
Okay, yeah.
It was crazy. It was good, though.
Oh yeah, it was fun as hell, but it's very difficult.
And then they remastered it on PS4. It was a PS3 game originally.
Yes, it was.
And it came on PS4. I'm surprised they didn't get a re-release on PS5.
Well, I would hope for a second one at that point.
Yeah, well-
Don't keep bringing it over.
No, do like a combo.
Okay, yeah.
1 and 2.
Like a 1 and 2.
Yeah, do like a 1 and 2. That'd be great.
I'll take a 1 and 2. A little 1-2 if you would. a little save action. Let's talk to Turtle Man. What do you got for us?
There's a Panica
Steel
bottle.
sword.
Ooh. Oh, so these are the new items, yes.
She's already got that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of those.
Steel sword. Yeah, that's pretty good for the attack.
I'm not gonna grab it just yet though.
Who uses a boomerang?
Malik.
Oh, right. Yes, he does. I remember. Mecha was like, who uses a boomerang? Dual. That's another thing I forgot to say. In Castlevania, I didn't fucking materialize any of my weapons. So I'm in the middle of the boss fight, and I'm just using a normal axe, and I'm doing like 60 damage to the
60
boss.
damage.
And I looked it up, and I was like, you should use the holy weapons from this person. You gotta grind to get this. And I was like,
Sigh.
so I didn't do that, but I beat him, thankfully, because I'm an item whore, and I like hoarding my stuff. I use like 20 potions, and ended up working out.
Right. Well, I'm glad it did.
And I think I got the bad ending twice too.
Really?
Yeah, because there's one time
That's kind of shocking.
I beat it, and then it told me that I had like a sickness, so I didn't beat it with like the mirror ability. And then the second time I beat it, and I didn't have a ring on, and my character went like crazy. Soma Cruz went like crazy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so
Pretty
like
cool, right?
very cool.
Very, very cool.
I thought I was like, oh shit, because then it said Julius mode unlocked, so that's how you unlock the second mode.
Yeah, yeah.
Where you play as Julius. So it's like, oh
So
shit, this is
cool.
a secret. And I almost played it. I was like, no, there's something I missed here. So it was good.
You're gonna play Julius mode?
I might play Julius mode.
You definitely should.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Okay, all right. I'll play.
I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's very good.
because there's a trophy to
What's wrong?
replay all three.
I'm fine.
So like the first game, Portrait of Ruin, is like play
Do you want to rest?
the other mode other than Julius. I forgot the character's name.
Right.
And there's Julius mode, and then the third game, Order of Ecclesia, is I think Asbel or something. Not Asbel.
Asbel?
No, not Asbel.
Asbel's in Castlevania? No way.
Right?
That's cool.
I think Albus. Albus.
Yeah, there you go, Albus.
Yes.
Asbel? You know, it's really cool. Not to diverge too far from the Castlevania talk. Yeah, stay back. There is a really cool mod for one of the Castlevanias that replace all of the playable characters with Mega Man characters.
Really?
Yeah, and you can. For me, it was really nice because you can play as Zero. That was really cool, man.
And that works too because you have the slide mechanic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my
it was
god,
really
dude,
good.
that's so good.
I only played a little bit of it, and I was like, I should come back to this. And I haven't. So maybe honestly, I might pick it up. Actually, yeah.
We should look into that.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it?
maybe.
Do they have a co-op thing, or is it just like single?
No,
player?
it's just single player.
That's all right. That's all right.
And then there was another mod that
I'm sorry.
I forget which one it was again, but you played as Broly from
No.
Dragon Ball Z. It was really funny.
Is he like bigger?
Yup, he's, like,
Oh my
huge.
god, he's so beefy. For those of you who don't know DBZ, Broly, look him up.
Let's keep going.
Look him up. That's
And
all we
how do
gotta
you not
say.
know? How do you not know about Broly?
Well, some people aren't
Come
DBZ
on.
fans,
That's-
which
I
is
feel
Dragon
like
Ball Z. So
I feel like people gotta know who Broly is. Even if you don't even care about Dragon Ball, I'm pretty sure if I go to ask Kelly right now, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's that guy that screams." And you know what? She wouldn't be wrong.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't know about Broly until much later
Moist
on.
crystal.
Moist
We just beat
crystal.
the game, baby.
Jeez.
That crystal's
Ooh,
moist.
Got the card thing. Oh, you clipped right
Yeah,
through
right.
him.
Clipped right through his arms. I don't even
Damn.
care about him. Fuck that guy. Stupid ass tree. What does he know?
Looks like an otter.
His damn ass leaf heads.
But I didn't know about Broly until much later on.
And you won't know about Brawly, but you might find out on the next episode of Super Knuckleheads, because then we'll go in here where it says a nice exclamation point, and we'll talk more about Broly.
Oh, we had a lot of action today. It was pretty good.
Yeah, we fought some bosses, but, it's time to go. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching the show. Please stick around, please don't go. Click on to the next video. The Super Knuckleheads are on a roll.